You probably haven't thought much about it, but when moving here, you'll notice a variety of housing options from mobile homes to manufactured homes to stick builds, especially in the more rural parts of our area. Many people are drawn to the price point, but don't always understand the differences or how each holds value. Well, today is your lucky day because we're breaking down what you should consider if you're thinking about purchasing a mobile or manufactured home. Thanks so much for tuning into another episode of Rooted in Reading. I'm Faith Barrett, your local guide to everything happening in this beautiful city I call home. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as we share weekly updates on Reading and the real estate market as a whole. Let's start with mobile homes. Now, these are homes that are built before 1976 under looser building codes, making them less durable and less permanent. This also makes them very difficult to finance. Since they don't meet HUD standards introduced in 1976, most lenders won't approve traditional loans, meaning buyers often need cash or higher interest financing. Now, I do have one connection who offers loans on mobile homes, but the trade-off is a higher interest rate due to the home's age. Mobile homes are typically found in mobile home parks here, where the mobile home is owned, but the land is leased. This adds monthly space rent to your cost, which in our area ranges from $300 to $500 a month. Now, mobile home prices here usually fall between $40,000 to about $70,000 depending on the location and the condition in the parks. And with some parks, there's age restricted, basically meaning you can't live in there unless you're 55 plus. On top of also an age restricted mobile home park, purchasing a mobile home also requires two steps. One is getting your offer accepted by the seller, and second is getting approved by the park. Now, if the park declines your application, often due to insignificant income or credit, you won't be able to reside there even if your offer is accepted. Now, as a long-term investment, mobile homes are challenging. They typically don't appreciate and can make building equity very difficult. Manufactured homes, on the other hand, are built after 1976 under strict HUD standards, making them safer and more durable. They come in a variety of sizes like single wide, double wide, or triple wide, and they can be placed on permanent or non-permanent foundation. Now, if you were to look into financing these manufactured homes, they would have to be on permanent foundation to qualify for traditional loans like FHA, VA, or conventional. However, you usually need to own the land or include it in the purchase. Now, without a permanent foundation, financing is very similar to a mobile home. It's harder and it requires higher interest personal loans. Let's talk about appreciation on the manufactured side of things. Now, if a manufactured home is on owned land and a permanent foundation, it can appreciate over time, especially in strong markets. However, those on leased lands or non-permanent foundations are often classified as personal property and may depreciate. Now, in our area, manufactured homes are more commonly seen in rural locations. Newer homes hold better value than older ones, and the property's usability, such as whether it's agricultural potential or space for outbuildings, can significantly affect its value. Now, let's talk about lending and insurance and what we most commonly see here in our area. For mobile homes, First Pacific Financial is a great resource. They serve all of California, and they specialize in tricky loans such as homes without permanent foundations or built before 1976. Down payments can start as low as 5%, but interest rates are often higher. For manufactured homes, as long as they're on a permanent foundation, haven't been moved multiple times, and are post-1976, traditional financing is available. However, interest rates for manufactured homes tend to be about 0.5% higher than stick builds. Insurance for mobile home and manufactured homes is typically provided by specialized companies like Foremost, as many standard insurance providers won't cover them. Now, from a professional standpoint, if I had to choose between a mobile home and a manufactured home, I'd recommend a manufactured home every time. But between a manufactured home and a stick build, if your budget allows, stick build homes are the better option for long-term sustainability and appreciation. I hope this helped you understand the different types of housing available in our areas. As always, I'm Faith Barrett, your local guide to everything Reading. And if you're new here, I'd love to help you not only find a home, but a community to thrive in. Don't forget to comment below, subscribe, and reach out if you have any questions. Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of Rooted in Reading. We'll see you next time.